The TMR gang is about to go live online. Catch the video stream of the hottest and most awarded morning program on Philippine FM radio. The Morning Rush. Straight from the Monster Facebook page at RX931, the Monster YouTube channel at RX931, and twitch.tv/Monster RX931. Time to have fun with hosts Chico, Hazel, and Markki. Join the TMR gang now. Stand by and enjoy the program. TMR Top 10. The Morning Rush Top 10.
Monster RX93.1. Time for the final, not the final, but the final two batches of the top 10 for today. And we are live on Facebook.
We're also on YouTube and Twitch. Good morning to everybody in the comment section already. Diva Eloise is one of them. Hello to Jimu, Chi Chronicles, Vin, Timothy, and Daphne, who want to say hello to the QA department of Hilton TP Manila. Shout out to your bosses, Mr. M and Boss Ellie. What's up to John Sina and Julia? Also saying good morning to Yontifian. Hello to Prince Kingsman. Sabi ni Yontifian, have you talked about the Rusical na kanina? Well, I gotta say, I agree with the winner.
Yeah, it was.
Go continue?
It was pretty much a given. Yeah.
Yeah. And can I just say a big congratulations to EJ Yatko, who created the musical.
Oh, really?
Congrats.
Wow.
EJ Yatko
That was so good.
was my musical director, and he also did last year's.
It's so
The
good.
Divas.
I love Kat's like little part of your world
Diba?
song.
Ganda, no? I was
Mm.
actually there when he was the one who trained me for the audition for Sound of Music. And while he was training me for the audition, he also had the girl who was singing all of those songs there.
Wow.
But I didn't hear it. He was like, you're not allowed to hear it yet. But like literally on that same exact day, she was there recording the songs na.
Nice.
So congratulations again to EJ Yatko and to the amazing Paula Pagio, who is the voice behind that entire musical. She's the one who sang all the songs.
I truly enjoyed it because nobody did poorly. I thought they were all good.
Totoo.
But if I had to pick my top 4 in the Rusical, my top half would be Didi, Ovi, Kat, and Hannah.
Hanabeshi. Oh, I
Mm.
love Hanabeshi.
So, yeah. Hello to Hannah, my bestie. Speaking of, Hannah Beshi ko.
Hanabeshi ni Hazel.
What's up to Height of Hubris? Also to Marian and June from Cityland Shaw Tower. What's up to Cyril? And hello to Jimbo Limbo and his baby Aaron. Good morning to Butter Baby who says, shh, walang usapang credit card bills.
Please, it's
Okay.
so scary. I don't even want to. I haven't even finished paying for it yet.
Okay.
Literally. Well, I paid a good chunk, mga 80%. But still, I don't want to pay it all at once. Like, for example, in 1 month, for the first week, I'll pay a certain amount.
Right.
And then the second week, a certain amount. Para hindi lahat
Hindi
in one.
sangbagsak.
I don't want to send it all at once. It feels like, it's easier if you just rip the Band-Aid off, right? But for me, there's something about just seeing the digits go
Yeah.
down. Ugh, it's so scary.
I feel you. Good morning to let's see. Super swerte guy who says nag-follow back daw si crush niya sa TikTok. Oh.
Uy.
Well, congratulations. Hello to Rovi. And sabi ni Rovi, narinig na niya yung Christmas in Our Hearts. Doon niya naalala na last day na ng August.
Yes.
I know, right?
Dapat bukas pa.
Oo nga eh,
naman ng
aga ha.
31st.
RLR says hello to Chef Sheffin from Canada. What's up to Lala? Good morning to Bon. Matagal na kong silent rusher. Pero this year lang nababasa messages ko. Viber lang palang katapat. Pero sa anong platform nagbabasa ng entry si Chico? Never pa nababasa entries ko.
What? X.com/RX931.
There you go. Hello to Paul and Nico, who's stuck in traffic on the way to the gig. Ingat, baby. He says. And I think that's it for Philip Chonglo.
Oh,
Philip.
Good morning. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
On X, let's say hi to a few people. Greeting, sweet space ass space WHOLE. Hello. Hi to Kiko Man Machine, tuned in on this rainy Thursday. Always a good morning with the morning rush. Greeting Advent Choi and Butter Baby says, when do you do watch list again? That's tomorrow. So you can send in your watch list with hashtag TMR watch list.
Are you okay?
I'm okay.
You
Go.
What are
addicted
you
already?
doing?
You've
Huh?
had it for like less than an hour. I handed Chico. Okay, so Chico and I were influenced
By
by
Butter
Butter
Baby.
Baby. So we bought this particular inhaler. Tapos dumating kahapon, so I brought it and gave it to Chico like literally 15 minutes ago. And already he seems to be
I'm relaxed.
addicted.
No naman. No naman.
Comedy Island daw is out.
Yeah,
On
diba? That's what I was
Prime.
telling you.
Yeah. So yun.
Bakit kayo nawindang kahapon?
Oh no, we had some bank stuff.
Oh my
We need
gosh,
to
yeah.
relax.
I was part of that entire situation. I was like,
So-
you know what? Just drop me off wherever. If you need to do whatever it is you need to do in the bank, I'm gonna get out of here.
We got stressed.
But they were so sweet. Like, well, I mean, see, Chico is very like, you can get out, please. Leave.
Uy, grabe,
Yeah.
hindi naman kita
And
na
then
ano.
si baby naman was like, oh, it's okay naman. I mean, a few minutes won't
hurt.
won't hurt. So we can drop him off. I was like, ang sweet naman ni baby whale.
Ah, so sweet sa'yo si babe.
Oo.
Kimi!
Sabi ko nga kay Baby Whale, but not that. Drag her. Let her walk.
Leave her by the side of the road!
Don't even slow down. Let me push her out the door.
Let her crawl.
Why are we bringing her?
All the
Let
way
me-
to eat.
Let me push her out the door. Yeah, yun sabi ko.
Oh, that was so sweet of you, baby whale.
Ano ko, Team Chico ako sa situation na to.
Yes!
Leave her!
Yes!
Di mo si John Sinai, mahilig ka pala sa mga ganyan.
Hoy, sa inhaler nga. Wala
Inhaler
lang.
yan, inhaler.
nga.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it smells really good.
It does.
Yeah, it's like Vicks.
Kind of, yeah.
Kind of, right?
Mm.
Oh, and also a big congratulations to Tita Cecil Martinez. She's actually our choreographer for a lot of the theater plays that we do, like Jersey Boys. She choreographed Sideshow as well as Carrie the musical. Lots of my favorite ones that I did with Atlantis. It was Tita Cecil Martinez who choreographed it, and that's why she got us all to dance, even if we weren't dancers. And look what she did with all the.
Oh, she must
Sirenas.
really be good.
She's fantastic.
Drag her!
Let's just say Tita Cecil does not scream. Period.
No, pero ano nga, di ba? Like, that's what they all kept saying after. Na parang, it was so good vibes. We had so much fun.
Tita Cecil, such a
Lahat
sweetheart.
sila. Like, they were so happy.
And sometimes, alam mo yun, people think kasi na if they're super strict or whatever, na parang fear can teach people.
Yes,
But
yeah.
sometimes, good energy
That's
is actually
true,
what's
that's true.
needed.
Yeah, because if you give the good energy, then it gives them a space to really learn and to grow and be a better performer.
Yeah.
Instead of scaring them into submission,
Yeah.
diba?
Tsaka parang, it's not gonna make them learn it faster.
Yeah, that's true.
Diba?
That's true.
And Tita Cecil is so sweet. Everything she does. I mean, she was also part of Angels in America, even though there wasn't
Oh.
much movement. There was konting movement lang. She was there to really help us with our core, with our walking around, our blocking. So, you know, she's just an amazing, epic choreographer here in the Philippines, and I'm happy that she's given the time to
Yeah.
shine, and you know, that's that spotlight that she needs to really push herself as a choreographer.
And I
Kasi
also
napakagaling niya.
and I also really enjoyed Anne Curtis.
Yes.
Yes.
So gorgeous, no?
I
Diyos
know.
ko.
And I loved like the way that she gave her critiques. Parang very nice. Even
Mm,
to like the bottom queen.
Yeah.
She was parang ang nice lang to hear nung mga sinasabi niya. Even if kunyari may constructive criticism.
Yung parang hindi
Like-
siya positive, pero you don't feel like you're attacked.
Right.
Yeah.
Oo. Parang hindi nakaka-break ng spirit.
That's
diba?
true.
I'm so proud of our theater kids who are, shining now on Drag Race. These are the ones that I look at and I'm like, oh my gosh, deserve.
True.
You get me?
True.
Because they always give the spotlight to yung mga showbiz people who are okay naman and they do well. But how about give a little spotlight to some of the people who work really hard for very little pay and don't really get much recognition? I'm just so happy that they're able to give these individuals the recognition that they deserve.
And RB from Team Eastwood, hello RB, would like to greet Benjamin Marinas Jr. a happy birthday. Happy birthday. Rusty Fidel says, it's my birthday. Greet me naman. Happy birthday, Rusty. And one last, Angel De Castro Cura says, greet my sister, please. Arlene De Castro, a happy birthday.
Oh yeah, sabi nga ni RB, sent me a message as well. Greeting Benjamin Marinas Jr. Si Benjamin Button.
Benjamin Button.
Benjamin
Okay.
Button.
Yeah, Button.
Sorry,
Okay.
I said that wrong.
And let's jump into the top 10, the first batch. The event that changed me. Let's start off with Dale Zobel de Ayala.
Number 10.
The moment when I realized that I'm burnt out while working from one of my previous jobs. I thought it's part of the hustle culture, but it's not. Also, na okay lang to go to a therapist. That really took a toll on me.
Yeah, kasi in the Philippines, diba, it's
May
not
stigma pa eh.
as common
Yeah,
as, let's say,
yeah.
in the US, na parang
It's like going to
so
the
many
dentist
people, yeah.
or the derma. You go to your therapist. Diba? Like
Mm-mm.
it shouldn't be looked down on or
Really, it shouldn't.
or isipin mo na parang, ay, meron bang, or is there something wrong with you?
Yeah.
Parang, no, I just need, a professional parang input from what I'm going through.
Mm.
It's perfectly fine.
Sometimes it's
No
better
shame, dapat.
because like there are a lot of people, as we were talking about a while ago, who end up going online
Yeah.
because they have no one else to talk to, which is, I mean, a good place to go. But if you really want professional help and you really want to get better, the best person to go to would be a professional in that field,
Yeah,
a
exactly.
therapist, diba?
And coming from Prince Kingsman,
Number 9.
mahilig ako maglakad-lakad. As in, malalayong lugar. I felt like I was always safe naman. Until one time, na-hold up ako at
Oh, no.
binugbog just to rob me of my money. From that moment on, ayoko na talaga naglalakad ng mag-isa in faraway places.
Especially
Lalo
kung
na
madilim
paggabi.
na.
Yes.
Oo.
Oh, but I know, better safe than sorry. Like ako talaga, I would be very careful. Tsaka, always in well-lit. I mean, I do walk around, like kunya Japan. Like, naglalakad naman kami. Pero yun nga, usually dalawa kami. And usually naman, like in well-lit places. That one time that I walked at night in a very dark alley without Baby Whale was in Kyoto. And because there was a raid. So, ang lapit lang kasi. Pero alam mo yun, malapit lang dun sa hotel. Pero medyo eskinita. So, when I was following the map of the Pokemon gym, I was like, I have to go through there. Talagang like completely dark. It was a dark alley. Tapos pagdating ko dun, alam mo yung parang I was like, crap. Alam mo yung parang sa movies, yung may mga parang goons na nakasandal sa wall, na nakataas yung isang paa. And it's like, yun pala sila yung mga ka-raid ko. So, okay. I thought they were going to mug me. Hindi kasi they were a group of like maybe 5, 6, 7 men na alam mo yung nakasandal sa wall and I'm like, how do I get to the gym? And then pagkita ko parang, wait a minute. Natitingnan ko yung parang that where they're standing is where the gym is. So
They're all
paglapit
players
ko,
pala.
sila yun. Tapos binilang ko yung pagkita ko dun sa players. Okay.
Sabi ng
Sila
mga
nga yun.
rushers, akala ko spa raid, Pokemon raid pala.
Hindi.
Si John Sai na naman, hala, anong raid yan? Saan ka nagpunta, Chico? Ba't may raid?
Hindi nga,
Nagtakip
raid,
ka ng
Pokemon
towel
raid.
sa mukha.
Towel or yung shirt mo.
Shirt mo
Nakit
ba?
Oo. So yun.
No, I had situations like that. Actually, I booked an Airbnb when I was in Osaka in this Eskinita as well.
Yeah.
And it
see?
was scary walking
It was
home.
scary. It really
'Cause
was.
you don't know what's gonna happen next. But like the thing is, Japanese are they're. I mean, they're. I don't think they're gonna do anything. I mean, they're usually very sweet.
Yeah. Hindi, pero gets. I mean, I'm
And
sure there's crime
respectful.
anywhere. So,
Although,
I thought twice. Kung hindi ko na parang medyo na-add ko lang 2 and 2 together na, okay, inside the gym, there are like 7 people and I see 7 guys standing. Sila yun. Yung ganun. But otherwise, I probably would have skipped it.
Turn the
Like,
other way.
Look, it's just a raid. Let me go back to the hotel. So, because it was really dark. It was
although
really
there
dark.
was an incident that happened in Yokohama where someone was stabbed in the train.
Oh my
That's
God.
so
like
scary.
an hour
No.
before all of us left the Pokemon World
Nope.
venue. So scary.
From Shivana,
Number 8. Number 8.
yung nag-turn kami from grade 3 to grade 4. Tapos, nag-iba rin yung uniform namin. It went from straight cut dress in grade 3, napunta na dun sa grade 4 uniform, which is meron ng waistline and belt. Then my best friend told me, ay, wala kang bewang. Ayun, dun ako nagsimulang ma-insecure sa body ko and started losing weight. Kasi bigla nagkaroon ng waist yung dress, yung the actual dress. And 'di ba in schools, minsan nag-iiba talaga ng uniform. Kami ang different, you can only wear shorts up to a certain grade. Parang grade 4?
Oh.
Parang grade 5 and above, hindi na
Pants.
sila nagbebenta ng shorts. Kasi dati you can choose long pants or short pants.
Oh, okay.
And it was your choice. And I always chose short kasi nga parang hindi mainit. Nung grade 5 na, yun na, long pants na lahat.
Sa amin naman, until, for elementary, yung blouse, may 3 blue buttons
Okay.
that you can see kasi naka-jumper kami. So, yun yung parang nakasilip dun sa ibabaw ng
Some
jumper. But high school, wala na yung 3 blue buttons. It becomes a ribbon, a blue ribbon.
Oh.
Yun yung difference
Yeah, right.
between elementary
High
and
school naman, first year and second year, polo with name tag.
Mm.
Nandun pa yung name tag mo. Tapos third year and fourth year high school, barong na. Pero barong na, quote-unquote barong. It's
Barong.
still cotton. Pero alam mo yung may parang embroidery. Tapos wala nang name tag.
And then college, wala nang uniform.
Ay, wala na,
no?
wala na. Well, ibang school na rin kasi ako ng college.
And it was weird for me. It's the opposite way naman. Like my entire elementary school after Lasal.
Civilian.
Civilian clothes. And then when I got to middle school in ISM, it was also civilian. And then high school, we had to wear uniform.
Uniform.
Like, biglang may uniform na yung school namin. Freshman to senior year. We could wear shorts naman and stuff like that. But in college, that was the ultimate uniform.
yung parang strict.
Because we had to wear suits.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I was in a hotel and restaurant management university. So, like, all of us had to wear formal suits every morning. So, we had to dress up. I mean, it wasn't a uniform, but we just all had to, dress to impress. Even for breakfast.
And from Shells is coming.
Number 7. Number 7.
True story, I adopted a stray kitten, fed and trained it nung college ako, but it died. And I could only just watch her as she died. And I vowed never to foster pets again kung wala pa akong pa-vet. That's why now people are really like so curious why I spend so much on vet bills. Parang ginawa niyang parang, I don't know, what's the term for it? Parang panata.
Right.
Na pag may pera na siya, mang-a-adopt or foster na naman siya ng pets. Pag meron na siyang pang-vet.
Pag kaya na niyang pa-vet.
Kaya na niya magpa-vet. Kasi nga naman, parang it's heartbreaking. To fall in love with animals. Tapos
You're helpless.
You're
you can't do
helpless.
anything about
diba?
it.
That's
if
so
they get
like,
sick.
I can't even imagine. And from Patrick Starlord,
Number 6. Number 6.
the event that changed me, pumasok ako sa school na sira yung sapatos ko and pinagtawanan talaga ako ng mga kaklase ko. After that, I swore I will never have to wear sirang sapatos ever again. I guess that started my obsession with shoes. Believe it or not, I now have maybe 100 pairs of shoes. And indeed, they are imeldific. But I bought them with my own money. And so like, hard-earned
Kasi a lot of
money
people judge people
with
by their
lots
shoes.
of shoes.
And then like, pag first meeting,
I've heard of that.
usually like you look at the shoes.
They
and
look at
like,
the shoes.
Yeah.
I don't even bother like with my footwear. I just wear whatever's there. And from Advenchoy,
Number 5. Number 5.
true story, kumuha ako ng bahay under Pag-ibig way back 2013. Pero dahil bata pa ako at hindi pa pala handa sa mas malaking responsibilidad, napabayaan ko yun and nawala sa akin
Oh,
yung
no.
pagmamayari ng bahay. That really taught me, that event taught me na ang dami kong mga life lessons na natutunan doon. Yung how to take better care of your investments, how to be wiser with your money.
Tsaka ang dami na rin daw kasi ngayon na medyo nang sa scam in a sense na they're gonna tell you na, oh, rent to own. You just have to pay like 8K a month or something like that. But what they don't tell you daw is, yun nga, yung parang
Hidden charges.
the hidden charges or like the bulk amount that
Yeah.
you have to pay like
Yes.
after, I don't know, 2-3 years.
Eh kung wala ka nun.
Eh kung wala ka nun,
Yeah.
diba? So, wala na.
And then what happens to that? They start to sell those investments.
It's true.
So kawawa din sila kasi they've been paying for it for the past few years.
Diba? Kasi ako, like when I did that, I did the whole amortization thing. I knew what was coming. You know, there was a down payment. Tapos, divided by 40 months, yung 1/3. Tapos, may bulk payment ka at the end. So, I know that there's a bulk payment at the end. Bad yun kung hindi mo sasabihin sa kanila na meron nun. That would be a nightmare.
Can you
Kala mo
imagine?
tapos ka na, tapos biglang, kailangan mo bulk payment ng ganito.
And you have to produce it like immediately.
Immediately. And from the Jedi Master,
Number 4. Number 4.
the event that changed me when my own mother chose to be with a household help instead of living with me when my sister died. As in, I asked her to choose and she flat out decided. And in front of my son. Yung parang like, stay with us na lang. Tapos she would rather stay with the household help. Yeah. But
Baka
I'm sure
ayaw
there are other factors din.
Maybe like
Baka
that.
i-burden ka.
Mm.
Maybe it could be about them, or it could also be the fact na baka kailangan niya ng space to grieve by herself.
That is true too.
I mean,
Yeah.
I know
And
that it can be a little bit
syempre
offensive.
from the other side lang, parang like,
Mas gusto
why
mo pa
not me?
doon.
Oo, parang like,
No, and a
this
lot
is
of
family.
parents, di ba, they always feel like, nako, ano pa ako, pabigat pa ako dun sa anak ko.
Pwede
So,
rin.
I'd rather not.
Pwede rin.
Yeah.
And from Archer Aguilar,
Number 3. Number 3.
the event that changed me, pero in Archer's case, this is more like Mama Juvi's story. She took the wrong course in college by accident. She was supposed to take up physical therapy, but was in for a shock of her life during her first day in college when her professor said, "Welcome to psychology." Ang na-check
Oh my
niya pala
God.
psychology.
What?
But turned out for the best. I mean, like, thrived and found that, a different calling altogether.
Wild.
Same with me. I was supposed to take up medicine. But because of...
But it wasn't by accident that you...
No naman, it
ended
was
up-
my second choice. But I wasn't really thinking about it. Yung second choice ko, parang nag-isip na lang ako na,
Random lang.
what am I good at? Oh, I'm good at English. Okay, AB English. And I didn't realize that it would lead me there, and that would lead me to broadcasting. And well, obviously, that's where I am now. Pero gets, like, it wasn't where I thought I was going.
Yeah.
That's why you also have to be very open to where life takes you.
Mhm.
Kasi minsan, hindi mo alam, nililid ka na pala a certain weights, nilalabanan mo. Eh baka kasi dapat nandun ka.
Mm.
From Al Macchiato,
Number 2. Number 2.
I dreamt of my grade 3 classmate, who at the time, I hadn't seen in 15 years. We were dating daw and in love. So, I woke up with a very happy feeling. So, ginawa ko, I reconnected with him on Facebook and asked him out on a date.
Oh!
Fast forward, magkasawa na kami ngayon.
Oh,
Wow, that's
hey.
fantastic.
That's a good story.
So, si Al Macchiato pala yung nang stalk kay Mr. Kiato.
Ay,
Stinok pala niya si Mr. Kiato. And the top.
And the top entry. Number 1. Number 1.
The event that changed me comes from Patrick Starlord.
Patrick Starlord says,
when I started dating both men and women, I now realize which one I prefer. But which doesn't mean that I'm no longer attracted to the other. Kumbaga, alam na lang niya kung ano yung mas gusto niya. Pero,
based on experience.
Based on experience. But, doesn't mean na hindi siya pa rin attracted
to both.
But at least naka-clear na sa utak niya kung ano yung mas prefer niya.
Okay.
Yes.
So, there you go. We'll play a couple of songs in the RX booth, but we will stay on Facebook Live.
For now, though, let's play this one from Francis Forever, Space Girl on the Monster.
I miss this song.
Sige, sing hot.
Yes, I will. Yes, I will.
Sing hot.
Guys, pwede picture.
Ay, oo nga pala. Sige, go.
Singhot na lang.
Okay, let's go.
Sure.
Ano ba?
What?
Yung pet mo na. Ano mo na naman yung pet mo dyan sa
No, we're taking photos.
Talagang may saka-side view ba yung umbok ng pet? Ano natin? Ano ba?
Easy.
I get.
Yeah.
Okay, done.
Wala na ako maisip. Look at Chico's face. Ano yun?
Tabingi.
Kasi. Ano nangyari? Ay, nako. Look at Chico's face.
Kakasinghot mo daw yan.
Yes.
Hala siya. Kasalanan mo to, butter baby.
It's your fault, butter baby.
Menthol. It's so peppery. Pepperminty. It's so minty fresh. It's so minty fresh. Yum, 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 yum.
Giving mente fresh.
Kami ni John Sainay, grabe. Parang ang sarap gawing unan yung puwet ni Markki.
Grabe, ano, unan?
Unan. Like pillows, little pillows.
Little
Ay, ano ba to? Oo nga, butter baby. Ano ba tawag dito? Ayan, ito, this one. This black inhaler thing. Ayan, ano yan? Black inhaler. Yung pangalan niya, black inhaler. Okay, anyway. Bon Chew, yun, for the one asking. It's this. Mukha siyang lipstick, pero ano siya, inhaler siya. Grabe kayo, anong pideya? Ano nga sa inhaler siya? Ay, butter baby, kilala ko yung endorser. Ito, oh. Di ba si Boy yan? Boy, ano yun? Pacorn?
Boy 2.
Hindi, although I've never watched anything, pero kilala ko lang siya.
Fine, I'm gonna go home and watch that Mask Eme Eme.
Gondo.
Mask Eme Root. I'm gonna watch it. So, sa mga Drag Race fans, who are your top 3 queens?
Cut.
Top 3 queens. We want to know this week. Who are your top? I mean, not from just this week's performance, but from overall. Sino ang top 3 queens nyo?
Cut.
Kat,
Bernie.
Bernie.
Arizona.
Cut,
Kat,
Bunny Jade.
Bernie, Jade.
Kat, Bernie, Arizona. I love Arizona. She's so funny. Top 5 would include Jade and who's the other one? Jade and Hanabeshi. I really like Hanabeshi.
Yeah, she's so funny.
To be honest, ang ano ko talaga, more top 2 ako na Kat and Bernie. Tapos everybody else, medyo labo-labo.
Same. Ako
Pero you
din.
know what? Before Kat and Bernie were like neck and neck, but like now parang bumaba si Bernie ng medyo malala.
Hmm.
After that challenge. Kasi mas like parang I like Kat's talent essentially.
Oh.
I just like everything about her. While Bernie, I haven't seen her super shine yet. I'm waiting for that moment. Yeah, I
And in
love
the first
Miss
episode,
Jade.
she did.
Huh?
In the first episode, she did.
Yeah. But like, I don't know. Kasi si Kat is serving every episode eh.
Yes.
Yes.
Every
Basta
episode.
kami, kat kami from the
Cut.
jump.
Ako, gusto ko talaga si Cut.
Ako Jade from the Jade sa start
Recent
eh.
ano ka lang, kat
Recent
convert.
Kat stan ako. Pero in fairness kay Didi.
You know what? I'm
Kay
really...
Didi era.
Ang galing niya.
Tawa-tawa ako
Sinabi
dun
ba
sa...
niya Didi Era?
She did! Mama Pao called her
What
Didi
context?
Era.
Teasing
Nung
her.
mini challenge. Oo, nung nagparang trip to Jerusalem sila.
I don't get those.
Ay, si Didi. Oo, wala ka, tanggal ka na, Didi Era. Basta ganun.
Bakit? I don't
Hindi
get it.
ko
though.
alam kung joke time or
They don't
talagang
even look
na
like
Didi
each
Era
other.
siya.
Baka nakalimutan niya. Or baka like for
Sa
Sa
example,
tunog
Java?
kasi,
si
GG kasi. Tapos isa
So
Didi.
Didi era.
Okay, there you go.
But
Now
yeah,
get it.
I was telling
Hindi ko
Rafi
gets.
Reyes na I'm really rooting hard for Kat to win kasi pag manalo siya, yung magiging winners ng Drag Race PH Season 1 and Season 2, pareho naming nag-guest sa
Sa
HOT
HOT.
many years ago because we had Kat, Precious, Paula Nicole, and MC Black. Sila yung 3 guests namin
Pero hindi
when we did
nanalo
a
si
drag
MC
episode.
Black.
Hindi siya nanalo. Pero if ever, I mean, 2 for 3 wouldn't be
Mhm.
bad at all.
I'm actually very excited to meet the Drag Den Queens for this season.
season
I'm meeting
2.
them today, I think. Kasi may parang wrap-up party na nila eh. They just finished taping today or they're finishing taping today. They're gonna do the 2 crownings.
Right.
And then there's like an after party later tonight. So I'm just excited to meet them because I may or may not be doing something for them in the future. So, yun. Let's see what happens.
Sabi ni Mario, magaling si Didi Era sa Rusical, pero parang attitude siya sa confessionals. You know what? Like I said, I agree with the win, pero I'm not rooting for her to win. At least so far.
Ako cut talaga.
Cut.
It cemented even the Rusical na where
Siguro kaya
she didn't shine, pero for me, na cement na she's a star.
She is.
She really is.
She's fantastic. And her runway?
Yeah.
Go
Deserve.
Queen. Deserve.
Deserve.
Murio says they have really good guest judges din daw sa kabila. Yeah, hello. The 48th state? Ano ba da? Si Alaska. But that was just a rumor. They haven't actually told me about it. But like they said they saw her daw. They saw her walking out of a place.
Ay, dyan tayo kumain.
Saan?
Manam.
Manam, manam.
Manam, manam.
No. Mario, hindi ako mag-guest judge, but I'm gonna be doing something else for them.
Barsot, barsot, banchat.
You know, I arrived in the booth today and there was someone dead on the... someone who was drunk from last night's party.
Student jock.
Passed out. It's the funniest thing. I don't know what happened last night, sabi ni Quiz. Sabi namin, we weren't even there. So how
At
are we
least
supposed
safe
to know?
siya dito.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I
So,
was saying.
thank
Yeah,
you to
you're
Mark.
safe.
Si Mark ang nagdala. He's
Might
the
as
one
well,
who brought
diba? You're gonna
him
pass out
here.
somewhere. Might as well be somewhere safe.
Tapos
Hindi ko lang alam kung safe siya sa mga mumu.
Alam mo yung
pero-
scenario ko kanina when I arrived here. So, when I got here, so ako palang mag-isa. Sabi ko, parang di ko nare-recognize kung sino tong natutulog dito. Tapos yung parang yung scenario that played out in my head, eventually tatanong ko dun sa tech na parang, sino yun? Sino yung natutulog dun? Tapos sabi niya, kala namin kilala mo. Tapos yung alam mo yung some random drunk person pala.
Palang pumasok
Walked into
dito. Diretso.
like literally hindi kilala ng kahit sino from RX. Tas, wala lang, natulog lang siya dyan kasi aircon. Ay. I think I need to go to that Markki. That that yung nagmamassage dun sa baba ninyo. Nakita ko na merong head and shoulder.
Which one did you want? No, I mean like, okay, so
Just
if
head
you
and
want
shoulder.
back cracks,
No.
go to the
no,
one on
nope,
the right.
No.
Go to K.
No.
If you want a proper massage,
Lang?
back, neck,
Head, neck, and shoulders. Yes. Yes.
your neck, your back, your
Okay, hold on.
you can go to
The
foot
other
zone.
one. The other.
Yeah.
Monster RX93.1. Time for the final top 10 for today.
Final greets from the text line because Miel enjoyed that Space Girls song. Hello to Ambet and to Mommy Kathy. Good morning to Josh as well, who says, what's up to the Silver Lush Realty Group marketing department at IBM Plaza Eastwood. He's new to the team and rushers daw pala silang lahat.
Oh, nice.
Thank you. And that's it for the text line.
And on X, greeting Advent Choi, who says, what's this? His top 3 queens are Miss Jade, Arizona, and Bernie. So everyone has different top 3 queens. Also, hi to Edrikins, who is locked in, and Kiko Man Machine, and that's it for greets.
We've got our final top 10 for today.
Nyari.
Top 10 for today, sumadsad. Alam mo yung airplane na
Nangyari.
nag-crash landing to a full stop. Yeah. No numbers, the event that changed me. Thank you, Patrick Starlord, for the topic. Oh, because remember we were talking kung meron ng yung kung sino yung nag-suggest ng topic, top entry din.
Yeah.
Last batch, Patrick Starlord din.
Oh,
So
good
I
job.
guess, yeah, today is one case. Let's start off with Prince Kingsman. The event that changed me, I'm from a broken family. Tapos, nung bata ako, first alis ni mama papuntang Japan, I realized I really needed to detach myself from the idea na may nanay at tatay pa ako. So I became a titas boy ever since. Kumbaga parang defense mech, yung because your mom would always, go to Japan. Tapos, your dad is also not there. Parang you kind of like change your mindset
Yeah.
and think na, I don't really need a mom. I don't really need a dad. And meron naman siyang ibang adults.
Which is a good thing.
Which is a very good thing kasi at
Yeah.
least you need to put yourself in the headspace that you need in order to survive.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Tsaka good thing na meron kang ibang ka-close
May
in the
iba,
family.
exactly. Sometimes, usually it's the lola, di ba? Or the
Oo.
lolo who take charge.
Minsan kasi essential din talaga. I mean, not
Totoo
minsan, but
yan.
most
Totoo
of the
yan.
time, iba rin talaga yung, I mean, of course, you have your chosen family, but to have at least one
Yeah.
of your
Like
actual
blood family.
Yeah, blood family, diba?
Adventure says, may biglang kumausap sa akin habang naglalakad ako somewhere. At ayun, nabudol ako. Hindi ko alam pero naibigay ko yung 3K sa wallet ko. After nun, never na ako nakipag-usap sa hindi ko kakilala.
Oh my
Remember
gosh.
na uso yan before? Hindi hold up ha. Like, yung sabi nila, nahi-hypnotize ka daw.
Oh my God.
And
And they
And
hypnotize
they-
you to give the money.
and you give the money without realizing it. You realize it afterwards. Na parang, why did I give him my
Oh
money?
no.
And
How do they
people swear.
hypnotize you?
I don't know. Kasi ako, syempre ako parang like, come on. You know, there's no such thing. But people swear. I mean, the victims, they swear that they weren't forced to. Like, they were just talking to them.
Kasi once you stop and talk to a stranger, may danger na agad yun eh.
Oo, pero according to
Stranger
them,
danger.
wala siyang force involved.
Yeah, but you know, you still open yourself up to
Tapos
something like that.
mahihimasmasan ka na lang na parang like, why did I give that person my money?
Kaya nga 'di ba ako, I remember I told you about that man who like stopped me on my way home and was like telling me na parang can I give him 100 kasi parang he lost his wallet, wala siyang pamasahe or whatever or pang tawag. And like I immediately just like shook
Walked
my head
away.
and walked away. Kasi
Yeah.
yun nga, ayoko nga na parang baka mami it's a scam. Maybe if I stop, baka. And then I felt bad because I was like, what if he really just like
Needed
it,
lost
right?
his
Yeah.
wallet? And you know, tapos when I was thinking na gusto kong balikan to give him 100,
Yeah.
like wala na siya, ang bilis niyang nawala. So,
Can
alam mo
I ask?
yun.
Can I ask Chico? How do they hypnotize you?
I
With
have
a
no idea.
pendulum?
I have no idea. Or they say parang wala lang like
Or like
umikot-ikot
this,
yung
like
mata
this.
or something. Like
Ibang, hindi hypnotize
Like that ba
yan.
yun?
latu yan. latu yan. Hindi
I think they call that
Ay, pero parang pareho yung effect. Here, take my money. Parang pareho yung effect, oh. Grabe, bakit parang pareho? No?
Parang ano eh.
Parang na-hypnotize ka nga.
parang napabunot ka
Oo.
talaga ng malala eh.
Etong load. I-Gcash ko sa'yo.
Oh my God. Ano babe, sampalin ko na para mahimasmasan. Say the word.
Ay, Diyos ko. And also, coming from Call Me Rovi, my first dog died when I was 10 years old. Dahil sa trauma, it took me 15 years bago nag-decide ulit na kumuha ng pet dog. I know 2 people. Ganyan. Like, yung parang the dog that they literally grew up with. Parang niya lang kapatid.
Mm.
When the dog died, they got so traumatized that they super like dog person sila, never got another dog until yung isa, when she had a kid,
Mm.
she didn't want naman, because of her trauma, she didn't want her kid to not have a dog just because of her trauma. So that's the only time na bumili na ulit sila ng dog.
And they were able to get over that trauma.
Kasi
which is
it's one
good.
or the other eh.
Yes.
It's either matatraumatize ka and you're not gonna get one for a very, very long time, or yung parang you're gonna find a band-aid solution
Yeah.
by getting a new one immediately para lang meron kang pagbuhusan nung
Oo,
love.
totoo. Ako nga ginawa ko pa nung parang feeling ko medyo matanda na yung my first few dogs.
May naka-ready ng bago.
Then I buy a new puppy.
Some people do that.
Para at least parang yung nag-aabot pa sila,
Mm.
and although one is like really young and one is really old. Pero at least parang meron kang
It also
comfort.
emotionally kind of prepares
you. Not that you're replacing them, but more like para
It's
lang
for your own good kasi
Oo,
alam mo na
oo.
sobra kang mawiwindang if anything
Super.
happens to them.
Mm-mm. And also, Call Me Rovi then, one more entry. Yung first time ko ma-witness mag-away yung parents ko when I was a kid. I think doon nagsisimula yung anxiety ko tuwing nakakakita ako ng nagsasagutan or nag-aaway na tao. Even if I'm not involved or even if hindi naman, kahit hindi ko pa sila kilala, like the moment may nagsisigawan or nag-aaway, parang naaano siya, na natitrigger yung
Yeah.
anxiety.
You know what? Parang I got a little bit of that as well yesterday. I read this article kasi about this one girl who tried to protect her mother from getting hurt by her stepfather.
Ooh.
And she got stabbed like 100 and
Oh my
something
gosh.
times. I don't know. It's like the most brutal ever. And then
Gruesome.
nakatakas yung mother. It was like a Vietnamese family in the States.
no.
So the nakatakas yung mother. She called the police, and the police came just in time before the stepfather
Oh
went
my
and attacked the
gosh.
mother.
That's so
That's so
scary.
So
Scary.
scary.
Ay nako.
Trauma, I tell you.
And from Dale Zobel de Ayala, the event that changed me when I got fat shamed last 2018. Believe it or not, they didn't let me join a group shot just because I'm fat.
That's terrible.
Well, look where we are now. Diba? All batak-batak na si Dale. So,
Si Dale, ano?
oo. And for
Dale
Mensky,
Zobel de Ayala
yun
na siya.
yun na yung code name niya.
Nag-evolve na
I
siya.
Dale
love.
Zobel de Ayala. Oo.
Si Dale pala yun.
Si Dale yun.
Kala-
Our Dale. Oo. And for Memski, the event that changed me, yung first time akong nasaktan, sinabi ko sa sarili ko na hindi na ako iiyak dahil lang sa lalaki. In fairness, na-achieve ko naman. Like, you get hurt, but alam mo yun, yung parang like, I won't give you that pleasure
Parang I learned
of
my lesson.
making me cry. Diba? Yung parang, yeah. And from Shells, it's coming. True story, after my mother died when I was 8, I asked my dad to teach me a particular subject that I was having a hard time with. My father answered me saying, "Anak, hindi ako nakatapos ng elementary. Hindi ko alam yan." So since then, I learned how to self-study. I guess, alam mo yon, yung parang you step up
Yeah.
because yung the usual people that you would go to for help cannot help you. It's not that they don't want to help you, it's just that they can't. So you
You gotta
learn
figure
how
it
to
out.
be very independent, right?
Yeah.
True.
From Toti Marie, true story. Third party DM'd me on Instagram asking me if I'm the boyfriend. So I invited him to meet up para matapos na. And ayun, the lies that we both discovered.
Ooh.
So now, I'm just a happy single daddy. Sabi niya, Bikana man, may reto kayo sa akin.
Oh, I mean, there are a lot on this chat group.
I know, right? So alam mo yon, yung parang pareho kayong naloko. So you team up and you kind of like compare na, oh, anong pinagsasabi sa'yo? Ako ito. Oh, ako naman ito. My gosh. Lying to us both.
Very John Tucker must
Must
die.
Die.
And also, Tampupu says, the event that changed me, holding my baby for the first time. I swear. I probably aged/matured 10 years in 1 second.
They say you're never ready
You're never ready. Yeah. I
until
heard that.
like they come.
I mean, let's ask Kai Strom.
Oh.
My baby brother's about to have his first baby. Can you believe it? And then my mom
Siguro
goes,
cute.
"Oh, Kai's about to have a kid. Ikaw, when?" I said, "Are you gonna pay for the way in which I'm going to have a baby? If you do, gee."
Okay.
I mean, samples can be stored for a long time.
Okay. And also, from Super Swerte Guy, the event that changed me nung na-experience kong makulam. Lesson learned, wag makipag-away sa strangers.
That sounds so scary.
So apparently, nakipag-away lang siya and nakulam siya. But how do you know?
Wow.
I
Like, what
think
if
you
you just what if you just
if you
got
go
sick?
to an albularyo
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah.
like
Yeah.
parang if you get sick tapos yung tipong
Yung
the
parang
doctors can't
mysterious.
figure out what's
Yeah.
wrong with you or parang lahat naman normal, okay ka naman on paper but you still feel unwell, siguro yun yung lalapit ka na sa ibang, alam mo yun.
Yeah, no, it's
So
scary.
scary.
You know,
Because
you
she
know
just treats one person wrong.
Can I just say, as someone with falling hair all the time, ang dami kong hair strands na nalalagas. I'm so scared. Kasi parang feeling ko madaling mapulot yung, di ba, ganun lang yun, parang hair strand or, yung mga napapanood ko sa movies kasi, di ba, parang
do you
get
want
their
them back?
hairbrush.
Meron ako isang jar sa bahay.
Huwag ka
The
mag-alala.
jar of hair?
Ako kasi kumuha na ako ng DNA samples nung nandun ako sa condo nyo.
Yeah.
Nung nag-CR ako, I was getting,
Uy, but you
I was
know,
swabbing your bathroom.
yung yung sobrang takot na takot ako na story na kinuwento sa akin when I was younger. I mean, I'm sure it's fake, pero like, malay mo, they swear by it. Meron daw na parang, yun nga, na quote na kulam, ang sakit-sakit daw ng tiyan. And then, pumunta na sa doctor, in x-ray, wala naman, there's nothing wrong, pero sakit-sakit daw ng tiyan niya. So eventually, they decided to like, parang may mga anomalous readings. So ang ano nila was to have surgery. Tapos pagbukas daw, may mga like insects and snakes and like that came out.
But
I mean, I know
were they
they're
okay after?
Huh?
Like naging okay naman sila after?
I don't know.
Because
The ending of the
medicine-
story. Basta
like-
na-freak out daw sila na ba't tsaka mga buhay daw. Nandun sa loob ng cavity ng...
Ako takot na takot ako dun sa
Scary.
ano. Yung
It's
mga,
so scary!
takot na takot ako sa mga napapanood ko when I was younger. Na yun nga, pag parang may suspicion ka na parang may gumagawa ng masama sa'yo or something. And then you go to an albularyo. Yung may parang plangganita,
Yeah.
tapos may water, and then papatakan nila ng candle,
ng
tapos
candle.
magte-take form yung patak.
Yung muka nung nangkukulam sa'yo.
Takot na takot
Lalabas
ako
yung
dun.
face.
Woo! So creepy.
Oh, hey, bakit ano to? Anton Montanez says, ako kasi nagoyuma feeling ko.
Oy! Ay. No, I mean,
Chico. Baka may natira pa. Becky naman.
meron na
Share.
Pero hindi na yata gayuma. Parang rayuma.
From Gayuma to Rayuma real quick.
Real quick. It's been a while. Oh my gosh. Hindi, pero diba, like, yeah, ayoko din yun. Nakwento na rin sa akin. Tsaka, gets, hindi yung, kasi okay, if you have a planggana of water, and then you drop wax on it, para siyang may bulutong, yung bilog-bilog, the face doesn't come out on top. Babaligtarin nila yon. Kasi it'll become like a cake, right? Babaligtarin nila nandun sa likod yung muka nung mangkukulam. Ooh,
Sabi
I don't like
nga
that.
ni Tino, what if daw, nagpapatak ako nung kandila na gano'n, tapos yung lumabas na image, lalaking naka-headphones. Ikaw?
Okay.
Can we have a trip to Sikihor?
No.
Please.
I mean, no, I love the place, but
No, okay, let's just go on vacation.
yun,
and then-
vacation lang. Ayoko nung merong
Ayoko nang
hanky-panky
may
na,
Oo,
I
ayoko
love
nang
how that's
may...
hanky-panky. But yeah, I think
no,
that...
pero gets, like yung, kasi,
Ayoko
punta
nang...
tayo sa mabait. Yung mga
No,
white.
no. I don't like
May
mga
mga
ganong
white
experiences.
ganun ba? Or
Parang
puro
for
mga
me,
dark?
I just wanna stay away from it. Kasi parang...
I love Sikihor. I've been there like a couple of times.
I have to.
And I love it there.
pero yun nga, vacation lang.
Oo.
Wag na yung mga, I don't
Ayoko
wanna get into
nagsisik
that
ng
side
mga
of it.
like spiritual and
Ako
like mga
din.
medyo
Ako din.
paranormal experiences. Like, I don't wanna
Well, how
mess
about
with that.
like, for example, just going on a trip in the forest? Ganon.
Ayun nga. Bakit forest? Ayoko na forest.
Kasi di ba madaming forest dun sa Sikihor?
Oo, pero ba't tayo pupunta na forest?
Para
Beach
ano,
na lang. Ayoko.
ma-explore natin yung
No!
island.
Well, ang dami lamok.
From takot tapos bigla naging lamok.
Oo,
Ano ba to?
Diyos ko, papapakin tayo ng manok. Ng lamok.
Pag pinapak tayo ng lamok, parang game over.
Ang weird ng pinapak ng manok.
Tuka.
Ng lamok.
Oh my
ng manok
gosh.
tuloy.
Bakit
Ah,
kapis? Mas worse ba dun?
it's parang similar,
Same,
di ba?
same.
Parang similar-ish.
Well,
Oo.
at least urban legend, ganun.
Oo naman. I mean, that's what they say.
But
you know,
Siki Horror
obviously.
is so beautiful.
It is.
It's like
I love the
basically
beaches.
untouched. And like the
White
beaches,
sand beaches.
and not just white sand beaches, but there are some beaches that are just very like picturesque. It's very different from the
Mm.
other beaches that you see in the Philippines. Yeah.
And also, and the top event, the event that changed me comes from Shivana.
Shivana says,
When I, quote, walked in on my parents, para akong naging si Adam and Eve, realizing for the first time that I'm naked. Only it wasn't me who was naked. That
I-
will change you,
can I just
scar you
say-
forever.
Relate.
Oh no. Oh no.
Erase.
Erase.
But happy for them.
Of course.
But erase.
Of course. Hmm. Sabi naman ni Chichi Chronicles, meron din daw, before, parang news. Sa Africa naman daw, yung child raw had a stomach ache. Nung in X-ray, there were like nails,
nails?
mga pako, that he did not ingest.
Like, and how do you ingest nails without knowing it, diba? Especially kung madami.
At saka, hello, syempre, nasugat ka na nun, di ba?
Mm-mm.
Hindi daw, like, yun, parang voodoo.
But you know, I've been to New Orleans, which is probably worse than, I mean, in terms of voodoo, it's one of the most profound places to go to for that, because there were a bunch of really interesting incidents that happened in the past. I mean, it's one of those
Oh.
mythological areas. And I mean, yeah, I heard some scary stories about things that
Hello.
have happened.
Di
Di ba kaya nga lagi siyang
American
setting
Horror
sa
Story, right?
even the Vampire Diaries
Di ba American
and
Horror
the
Story?
originals.
Sila,
mga
ano,
I
ganon.
did a
sila-
tour and I saw the houses from American Horror Story.
Jessica Lange, dun sila sa
Coven.
New Orleans.
Coven,
Yeah. Coven,
yeah.
there you go.
So with the witches, yeah, and it's an interesting, take on witchcraft, which is the whole voodoo side of things.
Alam mo, sa totoo lang, I'm fascinated, but I would never
But I bought
get into it. I'm scared.
One of them gave me a voodoo
Oh,
doll.
no.
I
would not
actually still
accept.
have it at home.
I would not accept.
But
Same.
they said no. This is just one of our
no,
souvenirs.
No.
So
Malay mo, ano yon? Parang port key.
Eee!
That's how they like travel to you.
So-
Masusundan ka nila.
So you
Malay
know
mo, may
what?
beacon
I'm
yun.
selling a voodoo doll.
Biglang
I know you
pinamigay.
have hair samples of each other.
Ayoko na mga ganyan.
Just let me know. DM is the key.
Ayoko na mga ganyan. Okay, but what about us?
The event that changed me. Sabi nila, very The Skeleton Key. I love that movie. Sobrang I freaked out. But I love it.
Ako siguro. Well, we talked about it earlier a little bit when we opened the show. The pandemic.
Oh.
You know, I really don't think we would have pursued our Palawan journey had it not happened. Of course, we understand the toll that it took on the world. And even with us naman, I mean, there was a very profound effect on our lives. Pero, that is one effect of it that changed us. That, kasi parang alam mo yung, because it will take a lot from us financially, physically, emotionally. But that kind of gave us the courage to jump because of the experience of the pandemic, where you're like, my gosh, ipon ka ng ipon, prepare ka ng prepare. Tas something like this happens and it's like blink of an eye, it's gone.
Yeah.
It's like
Threw you for a loop.
it really threw us in for a loop. So sobrang, I don't know, the effect was pretty profound. And I must say, it really like changed even the way we spend time with our fur babies.
And
Like,
your loved ones in general.
of our loved ones. And hindi kasi loved ones naman, to be fair, we spend quality time naman. Pero yung siguro nga with the pets, yung akala mo lagi silang nandyan. And then because of the pandemic, being stuck in the house, you spend so much quality time with them. And then now when I look back, we feel so guilty. Na parang, turns out we weren't spending as much time with them as we should have. Because now that we're spending so much time with them, now we feel guilty with all the time that we wasted. Gets?
True.
So yeah, I must say, like, that's pretty big.
May isa ka pang answer eh.
Ano?
Hello. Getting Igor. Kasi sabi mo, you've never experienced love like
Ano
that
ba?
before.
Grabe!
Verbatim.
All my companion animals. Bakit si Igor
What
lang?
did I lie? Expose ha!
Hindi, kasi malambing naman si, ano.
Child. Alam mo, when you said that talaga, I was like, the whole pack dead in a ditch. Grabe. Parang,
Hindi,
sobra
The
to.
whole pack and
Hindi,
baby whale dead in the ditch.
Hindi. Oy, si Baby Well din kaya. Bilang, iba talaga si Church, no? Tsaka si Igor.
Tingnan mo tong dalawang to.
Siya din kaya. Ay, nako.
Favorite.
Oh,
They
kunyari
feel
po.
that.
Hindi. In like, the reason they're so, is because they feel naman that we love them all.
Some more than others.
No, of course not.
I guess for me it was when I joined Philippine Idol.
Oh yeah, that's true.
That was the moment that got me into the industry. It like catapulted me into loving what I did. I went to college first, came back, joined Pilipinas Got Talent, but the first ever experience in front of the camera was Philippine Idol in 2006. And I fell in love with performing in front of people, meeting like some of the legends, Mr. C, Pilita Corrales, and the late Francis Magalona, who were the judges of the time. And I just felt like, oh my gosh, I didn't get to really showcase what I had there. So let's see what I can do, coming back after university as an older, more experienced
Oh.
person.
Si John Sinai nga eh. The event that changed me, nung rumampa si Markki sa bench. Sabi ko, si Markki na talaga ang favorite singer ko. Tsaka Marcos and two different people in John Sinai were both asking separately, sino daw yung nasa likod mo, Hazel? Ayun.
Yung ibon. Golden Dove.
Bakit kaya? Bakit may mga tanungan ng
Tigilan niyo
ganyan?
ako.
Tingnan mo si Marcos tsaka si John Sinai.
Oh my gosh, dalawa sila separately,
Separately.
wondering
Mm.
who's behind Hazel.
Mm-mm. Okay. Anyway.
Sapak gusto niya. For me, the event that changed me, I think this would be my answer. Perfect to wrap up the anniversary month of August. Discovering RX. You know what?
jock?
Regardless, hindi kasi, and I have Jamie to thank for it.
Oh.
Because I remember when we were in high school, second year specifically, I used to listen to medyo older stations. Like because I was super into older music.
Yeah, yeah.
So, yun yung mga pinapakinggan ko before and like, basta, older music. Hindi naman ako mahilig sa mga boy band, mga girl groups, ganyan. But then, my friends were into it. And Jamie, I remember, was a listener of the Monster. And she was like,
siya yung original.
you should listen to ganyan-ganyan. And then I got curious, so I did. I listened to the Monster. And then, I guess I fell in love with the station. I was like,
Boom.
I
Panis.
started being a listener. Tapos, parang to the point na, I would call, I would go on air, and then I even would visit the station sometimes. And then I saw people in action, and I was like, you know what? I want to be like that. Parang I can do that
Not just
too.
a listener, but
Not
an
just
actual,
I was like,
jock.
kasi even when you would call, diba? Hello, high school pa ako
Yeah.
nun. Even when I would call, I remember I would even talk to some of the jocks and they'd be like, hey, why don't you apply to be a student jock or
Yeah,
whatever. And I was like, yeah, maybe. Because I always felt, even at that age, that I would be in entertainment. Like, wherever, but I was thinking more TV than radio.
Mm.
But I fell in love with radio, and I was like, I want to do that. That looks so fun, like literally. And so, yeah, and I guess that changed me because I mean that's where I ended up.
Yeah.
Parang, 'di ba?
Ito, okay na tayo dun sa kwento mo eh. Itong si Jamie, oo, nakikinig na ako kay Chico nun.
Love it.
Hindi naman na kailangan isingit yun, di ba?
Mm. 'Di ba? Tapos nung hindi binasa yung entry ko, sabi ko, alam mo, tingnan mo,
Mm.
magiging co-host
Mag-
kita.
Tignan mo, di ba? Fast forward, tinik na sa dibdib ka.
Buitre ng buhay mo. I was like, I'm gonna punish you one day. You'll see.
Para lang dun, no? Nag-iba yung journey. Dapat pala, Hazel will be like, I don't know, a lawyer, a doctor. Naging DJ para gumante.
Para
Okay.
gumante.
I will bring back my previous statement. Voodoo doll up for grabs.
Unahan na lang.
Unahan.
Pagandahan ng offer.
DM pag may time.
But yeah, there you go. So, Chico, I have a feeling all day. Diyos ko. Siwat ka ng singhot.
Dude.
Okay.
Does not look right.
But
Thanks for joining us.
we'll see you again tomorrow.
We'll be back at 6 o'clock. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your rainy Thursday. Stay safe
I
and
know.
dry. And stick around for Rhea. She's up next. We'll leave you with Calvin Harris and Sam Smith. Keep it locked on the Monster. Bye.
Bye.